David G here with tonight's episode of DG's Daily Dose with not only a very good friend, someone who I've been a longtime fan of, someone who I work closely with, someone who I have a conference call with every single morning, someone who is ridiculously smart, someone who has, did something where he was running across the country barefoot. He's made millions of dollars online. He's funny. He's a world-class hypnotist, and his name happens to be Tellman Knudson. How are you, Tellman?
Thank you for pronouncing the K.
So, Tellman, I want to share before we start your daily dose that I have deep, deep gratitude for you because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have the successful business that I have today, because you called me about 24 times to say, you're going to be my affiliate manager. Literally, this man is persistent. And so I just want to say thank you publicly to everyone that's watching right now. Thank you, Tellman.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to set the timer for 3 minutes, and let's get this thing going. Have you ever seen a daily dose that I've done?
I think I saw the first one. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, this is about just life and just wisdom and anything you want to share. So I'm setting the timer for 3 minutes. Let's go. So right now, what like in the past 30 days, the past 3 years, what's one of the highlights of your entire life?
I'll give you the past 30 days,
okay,
because I can't remember as far as the past 3 years. The interesting thing that I personally I've discovered is we just recently added a whole new branch to our business, right? And in this case, the branch to the business was our back-end program, our back-end program, and that involves one-on-one phone sales. And we've been using one-on-one phone sales in our business for a very, very, very long time, in this business and my previous company, to sell high-end coaching. But I started internet companies because I like computers more than I like people. I'll admit it. The reality is that I'm a systems thinker, and I worked with clients one-on-one for many, many, many years, and I realized that I didn't want to deal with as many one-on-one people anymore. I wanted to work with people on a much larger scale, and that's why I got into all the list building stuff, and now we do the vast majority of our hypnosis on a large scale with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people at a time online, right? And what I realized is that I had this fear of one-on-one selling. Early on in my career, before I ever made any money, I tried one-on-one sales. I tried selling Cutco door-to-door and failed. I worked for a company called Ski Coupons and tried to sell advertising business to business in the Vermont and New Hampshire ski areas, and I failed at that. And I even had my salsa company that I ran for 5.5 years, and ultimately that failed too, all because I wasn't good at one-on-one selling. I had this aversion to it. And I've always been a big fan of this idea of being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And so I decided personally to dive in, to learn how to do one-on-one high-ticket phone sales and create a brand new, insanely profitable back end for not only one of our companies, but the several other companies as well, in order to learn a new skill where I was completely going in blind. I had no experience. I had the experience that had all ended in failure. But the question is, was I avoiding adding that extra piece, the extra layer of extraordinary profit to my own life, simply because I hadn't mastered the skill? And I realized the answer was yes. So I encourage you, whatever area of your business you're really, really, really good in, if you want to take things to the next level, please, please, please get uncomfortable.
Awesome. That was awesome. So this is ridiculously cool. And man, that's, I love it. Thank you for sharing that. We're down to 7 seconds. In case anybody's wondering why it's so dark where Tellman is, tell everybody really quick, because the timer just went off and I want to be respectful of the fact
Okay, here's the really quick version. So we're actually having our first weekend, and we have 16 people here at our first event. We rented out this amazing bed and breakfast in Connecticut, in Glastonbury, Connecticut, and we're training the world's most elite hypnotists for the next 3 days. We're trading, literally creating the world's highest paid hypnotists in this amazing marketing hypnosis combination training called E3. And so it's dark out because we're out in this beautiful field out behind this amazing bed and breakfast. The crickets are chirping. The moon
You
is
want
up there in the sky behind me.
I know there's some guys. Some of the rest of the team is there with you. They want to say
Let's
hi.
see. Who do we got? We got. I was trying to show you somebody.
There's
Okay.
Rory.
We got Dr. Rory Stern. We got none other than Kyle Battis.
Kyle Battis.
We got Carrie Sullivan.
Hey, Carrie, I've heard a lot about you.
Triathlete. You know, so we got some amazing people here, and it's just going to be great. So,
Awesome.
all as a result of this new business that we added on the back end of our existing company.
Awesome. Well, I don't want to go too much longer. Any parting words, super fast, as we say, over and out?
Over and out.
Thank you so much, Tellman. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on DG's Daily Dose.
Awesome. Thanks, David.
Thank you.